What up, friendos? Welcome back. What do we have here today? If my eyes don't deceive me, this is the #1 real estate metaverse on Earth. You might not have heard of this. Not many people have. But it's called Atlas Earth. It's reminiscent of some stuff we've certainly covered on the channel in the past. And I figured we'd just look into it, just for a laugh, see what's happening on the #1 real estate metaverse on Earth. Funny how they all claim that, but obviously there's no ranking for, the 1 through 10 of the real estate metaverses on Earth, because they're all usually pretty fucking stupid, let's be real. So this has an app, you can download it, apparently it's on the App Store and Google Play, and people have downloaded it, 1 million plus with a 3.4 review score, 4.5 on the Apple App Store. And as you can see here, who wouldn't want to be playing this? Because you can compete in mini games and win prizes, and you even get a daily login bonus. That's banging, that is. So what do you do on Atlas Earth? Apparently, you can travel, and the more you travel, the better it gets. True, this is real life. The only metaverse game that lets players document their travels in the real world and get rewarded for it. Cool. So there you go. Look, cool guy 10089 just purchased the Aberdeen badge. So he's gone to Aberdeen. I won't be bragging about that. Why is Aberdeen catching strays in this video? I wouldn't be bragging about it still. Become a VIP. Every player can become a VIP in the town, state, and country where they live. There you go. If you have more money than sense, you too can become a VIP. So what can you do? You shop and earn. Thousands of locations and millions of Atlas books earned. A player just got rewarded 10 Atlas books for shopping at Jimmy John's. Don't know what a Jimmy John's is. Don't have that in England as far as I'm aware. Some Americans, I assume that's American. Somebody let me know why so many people are getting Atlas books for shopping at Jimmy John's. And what the fuck is a Jimmy John? Whether you're at work, traveling, or at home, there will be local offers for you to... There will be a local offers. Let's get this right. We've got to, get them quoted accurately. Journalism matters. There will be a local offers for you to earn more Atlas books at over 12,000 participating locations. It seems like right now it's only Jimmy John's. Unless that's not tracking anything and they're just lying to me. Own and earn. Okay? There you go. Look, a player just cashed out $5. Cashing out loads of $5 at a time, this guy. He must be a big real estate owner. Some may say he's called a player realty. Own and earn. The virtual real estate in Atlas Earth accrues rent. I love when there's an asterisk here, because that means we're going to get some shit in a second. Every second of every day, even when you're offline, this virtual rent can be redeemed for more in-game currency or cashback. Here's the legal disclaimer. Rent is virtually accrued digital currency that can be redeemed for USD, gift cards, or more once players accrue a value of 5 or more. Rent is not guaranteed, and the amount given back to players may be modified at any time without... maybe modified at any time without notice. So there you go. You thought you were getting rent every second of every day, even when you're offline, but at any point they could just go, nah, you're not getting any rent, actually. But here you go. This guy's got $42.93 of virtual, what's it called? Virtual books, Atlas books, and you can either transfer them. Every $1 can be converted to Atlas books. You can use Atlas books to buy more land. Or when you've accrued income hits $5 or more, you can cash out to PayPal. Awesome. So my question always is with this stuff, how and why? How are they earning money? We can look at their team here. A bunch of passionate developers: Sammy Khan, Bo Button, Morgan Moon, manning them fields, Richard Ingracia, Julio Mendez, Chris Handloser, right? So, they've got people on here. I'm sure you can go and check that out if you're interested. I'm personally not, because I'm just here to have fun. So is there anything here that explains how it works? How did they generate money? Atlas Earth deploys Shield to protect Metaverse from cheaters. So this isn't a crypto thing, right? This is not they're not selling crypto or NFTs. It's just, you're just buying land on a centralized server, and then they're giving you money. But how are they generating money is my question. What are they doing? Because obviously if everyone just bought something from them and then they used your money to give other people money and generated income constantly to give people money, how do they make that money to give people? Like, there's nothing. So they do have a subreddit here that seems to be actually, you know, there's 14,000 people that have joined this. And people are actually posting on it. 5 hours ago, one comment, he's saying he's finally hit 1k Atlas books. He's in Australia, and the Prime Minister is Kedwell, your boy Kedwell, big well-known Atlas Earth player there. I said I would never pay, but I bit the bullet and bought some tiles. I am Lord of Harlech Castle. Well done, mate. Congrats. There you go. He's bought some land. Hit that $5 club. Banging. Huge. Is it that $5? I wonder what he's had to do for that to earn $5. What's an acceptable price to sell a legendary parcel to for a friend? I'm at 280 parcels and mostly free to play. I only use gift cards to get AB besides the ads. Oh, so this is an ad platform. So people are sat watching ads to buy virtual land. But why? But why would you do this? So they've just this has existed forever, by the way. I remember in like the early 2000s, this was a thing where people were posting online like, oh, you know, you want to earn a couple pound here and there, just go to this website and sit and watch ads, and you get paid, you know, 0.5 cents to watch an ad. And people would actually do it. I have no clue why, because that means you're watching hours and hours of ads to get like a digital currency to buy. I guess this is fucking stupid. So you watch ads to get a virtual currency to buy more tiles of land to get paid rent, to then buy more land and then hopefully get to the point where it's generating you like some form of passive income. But obviously the rent is going to depend on how much money the company earns from people watching ads collectively, which means the more people that do it, I guess their revenue grows, and then they dump that revenue back into paying people out on the rental thing. But I can't imagine this is... I can't... This doesn't seem like a very lucrative thing for people. New rule: don't call it a scam. 76 comments, 233, 76 upvotes, 233 comments. Feels pretty self-explanatory, and you can feel free to read the rule yourself on the side panel. The team works hard to make this game as fair as possible while still making money. This is still a business, and we won't tolerate the game as a whole or any feature of it being called a scam. If you do, your post.com will be taken down. Seems fairly reasonable. Obviously, they don't want it being called a scam, but at the same time, when you do this, it's going to make people call you a scam, because they're going to be like, freedom of speech, you know, I want to call it a scam, and then you telling us not to and then censoring it means that you look more like a scam, which is, it is what it is. I'm not going to make a comment on what... It doesn't sound like a scam. It sounds fucking stupid. Like, I can say that. Obviously, with stuff like this, it always looks like a Ponzi, because people put money into something, and then if there's no evidence of like an income, but they're paying people out, it's like, are they taking people's money to pay other people? But there's no evidence of that. You know, how would you if it's closed loop? There's no crypto you can see going anywhere or whatever. It's just people buying tiles of virtual land. This, again, anytime anyone says that to me, it's dumb as fuck. But if you want to do this with your money, like, congrats, I guess. Well done. Hopefully it works out for you. Don't think it will. This rule is also a little different in that one instance can get someone banned. If a user comes on a sub with the sole intention of trying to make players stop playing this game by claiming it's a scam, they'll be banned right away. However, we've also seen players use the term scam in the past when upset. Don't do that. It won't get you banned on its own, but the post.com will be removed and you'll receive a strike. 3 strikes and you're out. Lol. All this does is make it sound like a scam. This subreddit is so weird. In my opinion, I feel that was self-explanatory, and this post, no offense to Mod Mac, but I feel like this is all calling for backlash and people have skepticism on the app. Free to play player, and I enjoy it no matter what stuff comes out. I may not agree with the stuff, but it's stated this is a business, so obviously it's got to make money somewhere. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But that also means if you go in through this, you're not going to find any real dissenting opinions or anything, because they're just banning people. There you go. You can even do surveys for books. That's also a thing from the early internet. People used to do surveys for ad revenue and currency and things. There you go. Look, this guy's got $500. He's got $500. He's got 16 legendary parcels. How much have you spent on the app, if you don't mind disclosing? I reinvested like $15, but that's it. Otherwise, free to play. Too cheap to spend money on a free game. What would you say is the best way? I actually just watch the ads mostly. Live in the middle of nowhere, so I have iffy internet. So I don't do the mini games. I do try to play some of the little playing games for bucks and not really close any of the card offers. Myself, I aim for at least $50 a day from everything. That way I don't get so burnt out. He's getting $50 a day from doing this. I don't, right around 2.5 years. Oh my God. He's been playing 2.5 years and he's got $500. About 36 hours to get $1. Oh. I thought when he said $50 a day, he was like big balling. You know what I mean? He's found a way to make $50 a day. So like $1,500 a month from viewing ads on his phone, which I could respect that. That'd be respectable. 36 hours of actual manned time for $1. Why? Why would you do this to yourself? I don't think anywhere in the world that you live, that would be like a reasonable amount of income. Maybe I'm wrong. Again, sheltered Westerner here. But holy shit, that's fucking wild. I mean, it seems like this is active and people are really playing this or whatever. I wonder if there's any issues getting paid out. It will take 145 years for a single property to pay for itself. Wow. If you are super on top of everything and watch enough ads to get one plot of land a day, it will take you 324 days of ad watching to get $5. Oh my God. What the fuck? That might not be true. Somebody was saying it wasn't true. Atlas Earth, $600 plus watch 91 hours of ads equals break even in 3 years. Good deal. No. No. You're watching 91 hours of ads for $600. If you live in the West, which I assume you do because you're using US dollars, you're spending 91 hours of your time plus $600 investment to make $200 a year. Minimum wage on the low end would make you 5x that, and you wouldn't have to spend 3 years paying off initial investment. That you're also not accounting for inflation and what that money could have made you with doing literally anything else. Because what a lot of people don't understand about investing, says somebody who doesn't understand everything about investing and will admit to that, of course, is there's passive investment, right? And there's active investment. If you're putting $600 into something, then also spending 91 hours watching ads, what is that 91 hours worth to you? And if you just make your money back versus if you bought stock with $600, you're obviously expecting even if it keeps up with inflation, that you'll have made more than this and you'll not have wasted 91 hours watching ads. If you're treating anything like this as an investment, you're fucking delusional. This is not an investment. You're literally buying fake tiles of land and watching ads to try and make a passive income. This is the dumbest fucking thing on the planet. How much invested to make $1 a day? If you invest $55,000 with no boost, no added passport bonuses, and only acquiring rent from common parcels of land, you'd make about $1.04 a day. An experienced player who constantly boosts, has passport bonuses, and owns more than just common parcels of land would probably make about $27 a day. I do not work for Atlas Earth. This is simply a calculation I've done based on the information I know. So you're putting in 55k and playing it actively, becoming an experienced player to earn $27 a day. And that's obviously you're investing. They, as shown on their website, they owe you nothing. They can just change the rent whenever they want, and then you'd own fuck all, and you'd be getting nothing, and that's it. That's game over for you. 55k, man. I wonder how these things get popular, to be honest. Again, I'm not calling it a scam. I'm just saying it's dumb as fuck because you're earning practically nothing from this. But, there we go. That's just one man's opinion. You can definitely disagree with me. There seems to be loads of stuff like this now. People sort of piggybacking off of, the metaverse stuff that sort of already failed, but doing it in different ways. And they're all like, oh, we're the number one metaverse. And you can earn money doing this with us. And for whatever reason, it does draw people in. Because, like I say, this has got people downloading it. 1 million plus downloads, 3.4 reviews. Some people are actively playing this. You can see on the Reddit, there's a bunch of people on there. So yeah, cool, I guess. Enjoy, guys. Definitely won't be catching me putting any money into shit like this ever. But hopefully it works out for you guys, and hopefully the company doesn't go under, because if it does, your investment goes to zero instantly, because it's all on their servers. It's like investing in fucking cash shop currency on Diablo 3, right? Because once that game goes away, your money goes away. It doesn't do anything. Diablo 3 is probably a bad example, because you'd get Battle.net store currency, and then, you know, you could use it on their other games. But if Blizzard went tits up, the company, and Battle.net went away, all your money would vanish. So not an investment. But yeah, there we go. Thanks for watching as always. Here you go, guys. If you bought virtual land on any platform, then you deserve to go to my link in the video description and buy some copium, because certainly you'll fucking need it if you think you're going to make loads of money from that, because you're not. But maybe you'll be one of the lucky ones, obviously. Maybe if you get in really early. Not financial advice. Then everyone after you can come in and try to, you know, grab some of the moisture out of the air after you're done gorging yourself. That's how this stuff typically works, at least in crypto, probably not in this one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Link in video description. Buy GameSups, you get a discount, I get a kickback. Win-win. Cheaper for you, gives me money. They sell loads of new stuff as well. There's loads of merch on there now, and there's always new waifu cup drops and things like that. Definitely support them because they support me, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Peace.